Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got another spell word for you guys, and this one is kind of based on um, a combination of chaos, magic, and Wicca. And the reason I do these type of things, and this is another teaching that I'm actually going to give you guys for free here, is I personally, and I encourage you to try and think the same as well. I don't believe and necessarily like boundaries when it comes to magic, when it comes to spirituality and esoteric and energies in general. I don't like or believe in being limited. We're not designed to be limited beings. So I often develop a combination of various forms of magic, and then I test it out first, see if it does work. If it takes off, then I share it with you guys, or I do it for my clients as well. So on that note, before I get into the spell, guys, if any of you are looking for any spell book services from love issues, finances, health, better jobs, curses, revenges, give me a shout. We will personalize something for you. Okay, or if it's tarot reading you're looking for, I do the in-depth invocation kind, and of course one-on-one counseling via Skype. So for this water money spell, there's just a few things you're going to need. The most important aspect that you're going to need is yourself, your focus, and your high vibration and your energy. Okay, so if you're not sure what I'm talking about there, refer to my other vids. Always focus on yourself, ground yourself, have a very, very clear mind when going into spell work. Okay, so this one obviously involves no entity. So it does take a bit more effort and visualization and energy on your part. So, okay, cool. Let's get started. So you're going to need a jar of about that big. Do not leave the lid on the jar. I have been asked that before. It's not a stupid question. There are a lot of times where I use spell jars where I obviously have the lid on. For this one, you don't want to trap anything inside. You are bringing it out to you, so don't you put a lid back on there, okay? In this jar now, you're going to place either black quartz or a black rock that obviously fits in there. Black quartz is brilliant for it, but if you can't get the quartz, that's cool. Just get a black rock. Just make sure it's completely black. You want the weight to weight everything down, and you want the color to attract, okay? On top of this, you're going to add some cut fresh grass, some fresh herbs of your choice, but I'll give you some examples that I use: rosemary, thyme, even lavender, basil. You can put all of that in there, not too much, but a nice amount, okay? And you're going to put some coins, like a whole bunch of coins, whatever you like. And then top it up with water. But now hear me now carefully, guys, please. Work this spell. It's not your normal spell, which is like a 3-5 day spell. This is kind of ongoing. You can keep it going for as long as you like. If you want to let it go for 3, 4, 5 days, that's cool. If you want to let it go for a whole month at a time and take a break and restart it 2 weeks later, you are also welcome to do that. That's the power and beauty of this thing. It's ongoing. It's a personal spell for you, so there's no real cut-off time, okay? And obviously, the more you put into your spell work, the more energy it gets, okay? These are the attraction tools now, the materials. So this jar, you're going to want to fill it up with fresh water every single day. Carefully throw it out. Top it up with fresh water. Make sure the water is fresh. I personally like to, when I develop the spell, I keep mine in the sun. I make sure I place it somewhere the evening time where it's going to hit the morning sun. And in the evening, obviously, we'll move around. But I like to then, from the morning sunlight that hits my jar, I like to take it somewhere else in the evening where I make sure it gets optimum moonlight in it as well. And you keep this rotation the whole time. Again, it's the energies that you're leeching on all the time. You're literally keeping the jar and the water moving from one energy signature to another. That's the movement. And on the side, on a plate, you can place 2 green candles, 2 black candles. And you can place it however you like. The candles, you don't have to move around. I actually don't. So just the jar, you want to freshen up every day, and you want to move from sunlight to moonlight, okay? But at some point, probably in the evening, you're going to want to light the candles. And again, the 2 green candles, you want to scribe words in there, like money, success. And on the black ones, you empower words like power, employment, revitalization, anything more powerful in that sense, like in the emotional sense, you place on the black. And then if you want, you don't have to. You can add another either black or green candle with your name and your pin to it. That's extra. You don't have to go that extra mile. And again, so that's just the materials. So once it's standing in front of you, use words like But you got to, I don't know if this is going to make sense to you guys, you got to actually put the words into the water, right? So I always like to start with these type of spells in a chanting form, where I'm just place myself in extremely high vibration, and once I reach that vibration of Om, I will place that vibration into my water jar to activate it, and I will start speaking words into it like money grows as I breathe, money just flows to me and it's growing, and then I'll eventually close my eyes and picture these things coming to me by whatever means, the bank account which you see growing, your wallet fattening up, offers coming your way. But I do this religiously. Okay, so you put, so what, to start with, when you got your materials, you need to set the pitch now, which is your vibration. And once you reach that vibration, right, you put the vibration into the water, which activates the ingredients and starts attracting it. And then you put the intent on top of it, which is money flows to me, money keeps growing as I breathe, and so forth and so forth. And you literally do it until you feel somewhat exhausted and you walk away. Keeping in mind, guys, don't give up on these things. I keep telling everyone, spell work is tiring, spell work is exhausting. So I'm just sharing these things with you guys that you can learn and grow and try it out for yourselves. But again, if you do want me to do it for you, just send me a mail and I will obviously get back to you guys. Okay, be good.